Alright. Welcome back, everybody, to Shadow of the Tomb Raider. I don't 100% remember where we left off. I'm just saying that. It's been a little bit since I actually touched the game. Talk to Ezio. Right. Hook, hook, hook. Down there. It's been a little bit since I've played this, and Scarlet Nexus as well. I will be continuing Scarlet Nexus, even though I know I've only done like 2 episodes of it, but I will be continuing it as well. I just gotta, because I had to redo my computer and everything, so it's been a bit of a small struggle getting it back up and going. Woo! That was a hole. How do I get down there? I completely forgot how to get down to Ezio. Don't mind me, I'm just trampling your crops for a second. Let me right back to here. Ow, my ankles. Can't go over that. How do I get over there? I don't remember. Current objective. No. Shut up. I didn't ask you for your opinion.
Tu menagua tu tangiriken? Ah, bash tik te tu chibri kino. Mashane, tu jejexag. Yete fuchukanovo. Janton me ya
I don't remember how to get down there. It's a survival cache.
Bash de helbe ya.
Me llamo Naka Wicho.
Bird? Shiny thing. This is another camp. How do I get down there? I completely forgot how to get down to him.
Hoping to predict that the chibi hatch Hoshok.
Okay, I found it. I had to go back and check one of my other videos. Last video that I did before this one. Into the hole! Fire. Alright, it's Seal. Are you... Where is the base camp? Are you freaking...
I can't believe how much Etzli has grown in such a short time.
He's going to make a great king.
Yes, but he's lost both his parents.
He'll be fine.
So did you.
I think he's handling it a little better.
You think?
That's just how it looks from the outside. So much responsibility on his shoulders.
I can't imagine.
It's not just about Trinity anymore.
No. Now it's for Paititi.
I can't have 0 skill points. Alright. Well, ladies and gents.
Thank you again, Lara. This means so much to the future of Paititi.
Last mission.
How is the plan
Let's do
coming
this.
together, Etzli?
We have options. Uchu?
Kukulkan's army will follow the Sakbe to the Great Stone Bridge to reach the pyramid. If we approach them head-on, we have the best chance to intercept them, but we could easily be overwhelmed.
If we go in this way, it'd be more secure. But our timing would have to be perfect, or they'd slip through our fingers.
Can we do both? If we approach head-on, I can go around the other way and act as a sniper.
They'd be trapped.
No approach is without risk, but I believe this is the best option.
Good. Then, on your order.
Gather the troops. Let's go.
That was weird.
This is where we part. Your path lies that way. Lara. I want you to have this. For luck.
Etzli, I can't.
After today, the eclipse will no longer represent us.
I hate that.
This is where we part. Your path lies that way. Lara, I want you to have this. For luck.
Etsley, I can't.
After today, the eclipse will no longer represent us. We keep the sun, but you remove the shadow.
Thank you. Be careful, Jonah.
You too, little bird.
All right. Roxby of Fallen. It's fine. Pay zero attention to the lava and the fire shooting up around you, Lara. Give me air. Oh, what the capture? Ah, that's hot. It burns my skin. Down, Lara, down. Why is this happening? All right.
Unbelievable. Jonah, I made it. I see the bridge. Shit!
They blew the bridge. We'll find another way around.
Okay, do you see that red smoke?
Yeah.
I'm gonna check it out. Unuratu said that the Crimson Fire was her destiny.
Okay. Don't take too long.
Commander, this is Cardinal 2. The bridge has been taken out.
Good. Team leaders coordinate with vehicular support. Cardinal 2, you're their eyes.
Copy that.
Heck is
Remember,
that down
people,
there?
any structural opening is a potential enemy vector.
More helicopters.
Box. That I cannot open.
Yashiel, Trinity's hunting them.
This is Cardinal 8. Visual on hostiles. Changing course heading to 105. Establish kill zones and hold them off the temple at any cost!
Good progress in all sectors. We are losing
Okay,
a
I
lot of
didn't-
people.
We're gonna ignore that.
Yashiel, Trinity's hunting them.
That is fine by me.
This is Cardinal 8. Visual on hostiles. Changing
Woo!
course heading
That
to
was close.
105. Establish kill zones and hold them off the temple at any cost! Remember,
Good progress in all sectors. We are losing a lot of people. All units, stay away from the walls. Stick with your comrades. Overlap your fields of fire.
Yup.
The source of the smoke. I can reach it. When the crimson fire smokes, seek your mirror. Was this Unuratu's destiny?
Maybe Unuratu was destined to become a Yashil. You.
You're the Crimson Fire. I think we're supposed to work together to defeat Kukulkan. You shall.
Dang it. That's a lot of those things. I certainly don't like the top lip being gone.
Molto Menaka!
These things are ridiculous to try to kill. Sorry, I kind of killed a lot of your people already.
in position. Holding perimeter. Repeat, High Council is secure.
This is Commander Rourke. The entire High Council is here to personally oversee our victory. We will hold the perimeter at all costs.
Will you now? I'd like to see you try.
Cardinal 3 inbound.
Hey! Don't be shooting bullets at me, that's not cool! Good luck. Boom, baby. Y'all are vicious. Hold on, I need to turn down game audio some. So that got really loud really fast. There we go. These people are these things are
Jonah,
vicious.
We did it. We've cleared the way to the temple.
We're pushing through too. Almost there. Where's Dominguez?
He's inside the temple. We're so close.
He's just pushing that one like, yo, bro, you still alive?
Thank you, Kukulkan, for this gift of renewal.
Just an arrow comes through the back of his neck.
We are prepared to receive your power.
Are you though? He's like, what?
They're with you? This ritual is mine to complete. They've chosen wrong. It's all wrong.
No! It was always theirs. Give us the box.
No. Never. I must protect Paititi.
Your protection is getting everyone killed.
Destiny. Not just you. All of us. Together.
Am I gonna have to fight another god? Look, I signed up for Tomb Raider, not God of War.
Strong to the end. Attack!
This is Commander Rourke. All remaining units, hold the perimeter. Reach the gate! All units, use on it! Gentlemen, do not let the enemy through. Hold them at all costs. The ritual is nearly complete.
Ow.
This is Rourke. The ritual is complete. All will be saved, and those who gave their all will be rewarded. There, get her!
Acid heads to surrender.
Gosh dang it, he made me miss. Yeah, you're all here, but I'm here too.
That sentimental academic fool is gone. And so Trinity will run everything. Better move. Just you and me now. You think Trinity cares about Paititi? Yes, you're on site. Their eyes are on time for this.
I'm out of arrows.
Just get it over with.
I never thought the day would come that I ran out of arrows. The only reason why I was okay with using the pistol there was because I literally didn't have any arrows.
This is Paladin 1. I'm surrounded. Out of ammo. No! Please! No!
Yeah, the Ishal are a little nuts. Can I get wood somewhere, please? I don't need cloth, I need wood. I hate doing this with anything other than the bow. Everybody knows this.
Jonah, Rourke is dead. I'm going after Dominguez to stop
There
the
we go.
ritual.
We'll hold them off as long as we can.
16 arrows. I'll go with that. Inventory. Do I have another? I do have another skill point. I'll be dipped. That wouldn't really do any good, but it's not like I can choose anything else. Okay. I've got 16 arrows and a dream. I still need more arrows, though. That's my issue.
This is Zeta Team. The High Council is being overrun. We need a...
Ha! Sounds like Zeta Team is just full of betas. Ah! Up, Lara, up. Uppies! Woo! Ah, not cool, not cool, not cool, not cool. Well, that wasn't cool. That was completely unfair. Yeet! Up, up, up. More uppies. Ha. What was that?
Commander Rourke, we need...
Fuck out of here!
Okay. Well, that worked. They really love doing these things for Tomb Raider. They really love their wall climb sections. Which I'm 100% okay with, because I highly enjoy the wall climb sections myself. So I'm going to turn that down a bit more, to myself up a bit more. That way I'm not being overpowered by the game. Where do I go? Oh. Because I have my spiky boots.
Let the sun dim. In the darkness erase the world we have known.
No.
Let the shadow pass, and the light shine again on the world of our creation.
It's not of your creation, though. Kinky.
The power of Kukulkan. Destroy any who would destroy your power and potential.
What? Oh, hi. Okay, I didn't know that this was technically a stealth section. Man, that's loud. Mud cover time.
Those icons, they have to release the energy trapped inside them.
Let the shadow pass, and the light shine again on the world of our creation. Destroy any who would destroy your power and potential.
This is how I'm going to do this. 2 taps, and then move to the next one. As far as I'm aware of, there's only those 3 roamers to begin with.
Protect us. Guide us.
And then
Help us reshape and create.
knock this out for the 3rd.
Let the sun dim. The darkness erase the world we have known.
And And then instantly I get shot at.
Today, we take control of our destiny.
Yeah, see, instantly.
Remember what's at stake. We get the sword to pay.
I don't know how he doesn't see me. Yep, of course he was red as soon as I touched it. What the heck was hurting me?
Let the shadow pass, and the light shine again on the world of our creation.
Now come over here, hit this one. Instantly into anger.
Thoughtless, destructive child.
I am not a thoughtless, destructive child. I think very well of whenever I go to destroy things. Wrong button. Ooh, actually. Just have multiple bombs ready for whenever they come back.
Protect us. Guide us. Help us. Shape
Last one.
Nothing will stop me. Remaking the world. Today, we take control of our destiny.
Whoa! Well, hey now, that's not cool. I'll say it had better just be you that I'm having to fight here. Because if I gotta deal with more of your little minions, which apparently I freaking do. What do I do here?
Can't match a god. I have allowed you to live. No more.
Yo, Lara's got a glowy hand. You're arrogant. Hey! Stop that.
And God,
Woo! Hi! Woo! That was really close! Eh. Eh. Where you at? Where did he go? Where did he go? Oh, hi, you're right there. I can't go that far.
I thought you were smart. Shoot, hey God.
I need more arrows.
My city is mine to protect, not yours.
Ow. Ow. I did not need the mud, Laura. I need the wood. Ow. One arrow. That's not cool, man. I don't want to do this without arrows. Ah, thank God. Okay, now if it could just give me freaking standard wood, I wouldn't have an issue with anything here. Woo! Hi! Yes, I would shoot a god. But then again, I also just shot you, so... I've trapped both of those bodies already, apparently. Woo!
Thank God.
Gotcha.
Attack all you want, but your gun will only make me stronger.
That was off script. Ah! Ow! Yeah, I wasn't trying to shoot you, buddy. There's gotta be a body I haven't trapped yet. Come on, come after me. What just happened to the body that I shot? You're an idiot! Ow, are you kidding me? Yes, I know, I'm using the guns, but guess what? I kinda have to stay alive. Okay! Die already! Huh!
I'm sorry.
I'm not!
Protect Paititi. Please. Please, Lara.
I will.
Huh. God Lara? Goddess Lara, I should say.
To claim her treasure, the adventurer, Lara Croft, must outwit the king.
Outwit the king? I think the king might have something to say about that.
My loves, will you hold still for a second?
Yes, my white queen.
It's her mother.
Can I see?
Of course. There's you, and me, and your dad.
Where are we?
Hawaii.
With this key and the silver box, we can remake the world without weakness, rooted.
If you had that power, what would you do?
My brave girl, who is not expecting a jaguar attack.
Where shall we go next for our real adventure? I hear the Antarctic is lovely this time of year.
Dad.
Oh no, well then perhaps the salt flats of Utah.
Oh, Richard.
I know where we're going.
You do?
Hawaii.
Oh yes, yes, that could be really nice. Well, in that case.
Goodbye, Mom. Goodbye, Dad.
No. You're my research assistant.
Oh yes, you're quite right. I was sorry, but I'm always myself.
I request that you bring me to the museum.
Well, I think that can be arranged by your new schedule.
When the catastrophes come, the god Kukulkan must be sacrificed to power the sun. Otherwise, the world dies.
Sacrifice a god?
The sacrifice is my duty. But if my training fails me, the Crimson Fire will guide me and hold me to my promise.
They better not sacrifice Lara.
I like this world. It's not perfect. But everything I love now is in it.
After today, the eclipse will no longer represent us. We keep the sun, but you remove the shadow.
Protect Paititi.
No.
Please.
I will.
Two days later. Unuratu.
Unuratu. My mother. A warrior. A rebel. A queen. She will be venerated for generations. I miss you.
Yeah. You can't pull that crap game.
Now, we will heed her spirit to reunite Paititi.
Man, Lara's thick.
Thank you.
So I'm head back to Kwakyaku tomorrow.
Really? Missing the jungle? Off in search of the elusive fish tree?
Abby and I are headed to the coast for a few days.
I'm glad.
What about you?
I think I'll stay here for a while longer.
And restore a few more artifacts?
I don't know.
So what will you do?
I don't know. Etzli will help me figure it out. He'll let me know what Paititi needs to rebuild.
Wow.
I'm done searching. I want to be around the living.
All right.
Don't you have to pack or something?
Now you are stuck with me till tomorrow.
You're welcome to stay as long as you wish, Lara. Safe travels, Jonah. Once Paititi is restored, perhaps I can join you and learn more about the world beyond Paititi.
Anytime. You just say the word. You too, Uchu?
If he wants to.
So, Jonah, Lara tells me you have a girlfriend. We will come to the wedding.
Etzli, why don't you show me the plans for the music?
Yes.
Whoa. Quite the adventure, smart and resourceful, rite of passage. Well. That's that. I'm not gonna skip it, are you stupid? I honestly don't know if there's gonna be another one. I honestly have no idea if they're going to make another Tomb Raider game. Like, legitimately, I have no idea. I guess technically it could pick up from where Lara, like, gets called out to do something, or like go on a different mission or something. I don't know. There are 6 level designers. Wait, no, that's entirety of level design. That's a lot of people. Performance scripting, man. I legitimately have no idea if they're gonna make another Tomb Raider game or not. That was insane. I thought for a moment Lara was gonna end up being actually dead due to that, but I doubt that they would actually do that. I don't think that they would do that regardless. But now that it's actually done, the game itself is over. I had a few complaints. I had a few complaints, being specifically the stealth sections later on. Specifically the stealth sections in Paititi. It was... They got a little aggravating upon trying to actually stay stealthed and like being able to go through it, not being seen by others, like by the enemies. The enemies always keeping an eye on each other. It was slightly aggravating to try and get through the way that I wanted to, because I wanted to do it in a stealthy manner. I wanted to do it in a stealthy sort of way as intended by the level itself. Anyway, the stealth sections. I had my complaints about the stealth sections. They didn't feel necessarily great on the stealth after, like, once you actually get into Paititi and actually get through it some. The stealth areas, like this, it didn't feel that stealthy. It didn't allow me to play the stealth sections the way that I would want to. With all of these Tomb Raider games, all of the more recent ones, like 2013, Rise, and Shadow, with all of these Tomb Raider games, you're supposed to be able to go through and be able to beat the game and kill the enemies with each and every weapon. I always decide to do it the hard way and solely use the bow. There are sections in this game that made it to where I had to use a gun, specifically against the Yakshil. Using the shotgun against those things is the only way that you can get through that. And that kind of aggravated me. I wanted to be able to use the bow to basically get rid of everything. Because I enjoy the bow. I much rather prefer using the bow to get rid of everything. to get rid of the enemies specifically. To be able to get some of the other jobs done, like the shotgun is specifically used, for me anyway, the shotgun is specifically used to destroy barricades and walls that I'm able to destroy it with. In this game, it forced me to use the shotgun or any of the other guns in the manner that I didn't want to. ...2013 and Rise of Tomb Raider made it to where I could use the weapons the way that I wanted to use them. I could use the bow in whatever way I was able to get through 2013 with just the bow. And that's what I enjoyed a lot more about that game. 2013 was a really good game. Rise is a really great game. I don't know if I've beaten it on my YouTube channel yet. Camilla Luddington. Amazing actress for Lara Croft. Fan-freaking-tastic. Same thing with the Earl Balin for Jonah. Camille Luddington. Hats off to you. Amazing job. I can't think of any other person. I can't think of any other person to play Lara Croft than her, than Camilla. Fantastic job. The voice fits, and it's perfect for Lara Croft. She's played Lara. Camilla Luddington has played Lara in the past 3 games. 2013 it was Camilla, Rise it was Camilla, and then this one is Camilla. Amazing job. Earl does an amazing job as Jonah as well. The voices fit the character. That kind of character you would feel would have that type of voice. But Camilla Luddington, hats off to you. Earl, hats off to you as well. Fantastic job. But back to my complaints about the game. Those are really the main 2 complaints that I had about the game. Was not being able to use my bow for everything. A lot of people that I've watched play this prior, a lot of the other people that I have seen who prefer to use the bow as well, really didn't necessarily like the hole with the Yaxiel or Yaxiel, whatever. They didn't necessarily like that because they had to use the shotgun or just some of the other guns as well. One of them used the pistol, which I can understand. If I can't use the bow, I go to the pistol. The pistol is Lara Croft's second most iconic weapon. Brawlhalla, Lara is a skin for Diana. Diana has bow and the guns. It makes complete sense. Those are the most iconic weaponry for Lara Croft. The pistol and the bow. And I think it was 2013 or in Rise. I had Lara Croft use her double pistols to take out the final boss. But here I was able to use the bow. Kind of. I didn't necessarily... The main way that I beat the final boss, which Kukulkan... Yeah, I'll call it Kukulkan because he was under basically the possession of Kukulkan. Well, not necessarily under the possession, but he had the power of Kukulkan. Almost all of the times that I caused him to basically explode was because of the body traps. If I didn't have those body traps, it would have been a whole lot more difficult. A time or two I used the explosive vials, whatever. A time or two I used that, but aside from that, if I didn't have the body traps, that would have been a whole lot more of a harder boss fight. 100%. But thankfully I did have those. That and the scavenger are the two important skills that you need to get like as soon as possible when starting this game. First one that you need to get is the scavenger. That way, if you're like me anyway and want to use the bow more. If you're like me and prefer to use the bow, then you're going to want to get scavenger. First thing. Or get scavenger as soon as you can. I don't know if scavenger is a 2 skill point one or a 1 skill point. I don't remember. But as soon as you're able to get it, snag it. Because it's highly important. Because it is highly important and very useful. Because then you can get your arrows back that you shoot into the others. It's a lot more... If you're like me, it's a lot more useful to use that instead of just... It's easier to find arrows and regain your arrows if you use scavenger. Because it's a lot more of a... Like I said, if you're like me, get that. That way you can get your arrows back. Because sometimes arrows are scarce. And you can craft the arrows, yes, but you need to find the materials of the bird feathers and the wood. And as you've seen in that last portion, finding wood was it was difficult, to say the least, to get some of the wood. But it was... That's my main complaint. My other complaints are little minute things like the bugs. Which I wish that the game would have some bug fixes at some point. Like whenever it would freeze at one point and like skip backwards and then the audio would be off time. That's one of the things that bugged me because yes, it's an easy fix. You just got to reload the checkpoint. But it's just annoying sometimes to have to do that. But aside from that, there wasn't really that many bugs. So. Yeah, that's really... My complaint list is very minute and minimal. As a side to my praise list for this game. As all of you know, I am a massive fan of Tomb Raider. Tomb Raider series is my favorite game series. Tomb Raider, then Mass Effect. Mass Effect is a very fun game as well. I wish at some point I would love to get the games on PC so that I can run through them. Or just to get a capture card so I can run through them. But aside from that, Tomb Raider is my #1 go-to game. Any of them, really. Especially some of the newer ones, considering the graphics. And my favorite older one would have to be Tomb Raider Underworld. It was getting further into like the 3D aspect of things. Like it was getting into the 3D animation of style. And it was one of the first ones that introduced, it was one of the first ones that kind of like introduced like that style of 3D. I know like all the Tomb Raider games have that 3D like panoramic thing, but Underworld had like a specific style to it that just feels better to me. The animation wasn't quite as rough as the games before it, and the Underworld storyline was a lot better. I'll probably end up doing a playthrough of Underworld at one point, but I think I have all of the Tomb Raider games. I think I'm like missing one or two, but I thought about doing an entire thing of Tomb Raider just because, for the heck of it, because it's, like I said, favorite game series. I've played through them and beaten them, but part of me just wants to record them just for the heck of it. But yeah, my praise list for the game: beautiful graphics, voice acting was phenomenal, production babies. Voice acting, phenomenal job every time. This one though, Shadow of the Tomb Raider felt like it had a lot more emotion than Rise. So it's very minute difference in the acting, but this one had a lot more it had a lot more like heartfelt moments, like moments that made the game a lot more loud, a lot more of the... It was a lot more loud. It had a whole lot more emotion in it than Rise did, I will admit. Yes, Rise is really good. And like I said, I don't remember if I've done a full playthrough of Rise on here or not. I don't remember where I left off on Rise. Chronica Tomb Raider, Czechoslovakia. Beautiful. That's the Lara Croft and Tomb Raider team. Tomb Raider China, Tomb Raider Central. Tomb of Ash, the Raider. Tomb Raider.hu, Tomb Raider.ch. All these people are fantastic. The Croft Times, World of Tomb Raider. Cosplay ambassadors for bringing Lara Croft to life for fans at conventions around the world. Dedicated forums. Yeah, everybody... This franchise has a massive fan base, and I am extremely happy to be a part of it. Crystal Dynamics, Eidos Montreal, beautiful job. Square Enix, fantastic as always. Nixxes, insane. Wow, Crystal Dynamics has been around longer than Square Enix? Dang, I had no idea. Bink Video, oh my lord. Any game that Bink Video is a part of is fantastic. Any video game that Havoc Productions is a part of, also amazing. Anytime that they are put together, it is a glorious game. I have played multiple different games where Bink Video and Havoc work together. But, yeah, the voice acting, fantastic job. Lara Croft is Camilla, beautiful job as Lara Croft every time. Zero complaints about the voice acting.
I had it all wrong. I thought that taking control of my life meant venturing out to do something extraordinary. I thought I had to fix everything. But the mysteries of the world are to cherish more than to solve. I'm just one of their many protectors. I'm not sure what the future has in store, Jonah, but whatever adventure's on the horizon, I can't wait to meet it. I'll try not to take myself too seriously.
Tea, Miss Croft.
Lovely. For now, it just feels good to be home.
That's nice. New Game Plus unlocked. Path to the city where the serpent is now closed. Well then, 56% complete. I've completed half of it, but the game is amazing. I love Tomb Raider. Like every bit of the Tomb Raider games, I love. Shadow of the Tomb Raider, fantastic game. I love it. 10 out of 10, recommend. But yeah, this has been Shadow of the Tomb Raider. I'll be doing the challenge tombs and like the hidden tombs eventually. What I want to do is get 2013 and Rise on my computer, do a full playthrough of those, and like redo them on my computer. That way it's easier to record and everything. But until then, 2013 Tomb Raider will live as the old recording on here. It'll still be on here whenever I get 2013 and Rise on my computer. It'll still be here, but it'll there'll be 2 different playlists more than likely. I'll probably make one big playlist of Tomb Raider, and I'll probably do a completely separate playlist, or I'll probably do a playlist to put all of them together whenever I get them on the computer. So, but yeah, this was Shadow of the Tomb Raider. So, thank you, everybody. But yeah, this was Shadow of the Tomb Raider, and thank you, everybody, so much for coming with me on this ride. And maybe there will be another Tomb Raider game. Who knows? There will probably be another one eventually at some point, but I don't look for one to be made anytime soon. But either way, I'll be okay if there's not another one, but I would extremely enjoy another Tomb Raider game at least. But thank you all for joining me on the ride through Shadow of the Tomb Raider. This was an experience. It's not over. Shadow of the Tomb Raider isn't. Tomb Raider itself on the channel isn't over for a while, so it's not over because there's still a lot to do in Tomb Raider. So thank you, everybody, so much for watching. If you liked it, hit the like button, and if you want to see more of Tomb Raider, hit the subscribe button and hit the bell to make sure that you stay up to date whenever I upload and be notified of it. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.